Alright, so today is April 18th, 2020, and for today's Name That Species, I'm again starting this video out behind Billy's trailer, and as you can probably notice, it snowed yet again here in northeast Pennsylvania. So snow in April is, like I've been saying, somewhat rare. We've been getting quite a bit of it. But the main thing that obviously I'm worrying about right now, you can see Floyd's Creek over here, would be the trail cam, which we were looking at yesterday, and I want to go ahead and check that. I am going to look around for any footprints. This snow is a little mushier than yesterday's. I don't know how good it's going to be at leaving footprints. Here's Floyd's Creek. Looks like it's running pretty well with all of the precipitation that's been going in. Here is that spot from yesterday where we had that mink footprint. I don't see anything else that would have been there. Main thing that I'm looking to check though is the trail cam. You can see all the snow that's fallen. So if you recall, we had the broth out and I lowered the camera a little bit. And okay, here we go. Here we go. No egg. Geez. Almost tripped there. No egg. So the egg is gone. If you recall from yesterday, we had the egg out to go along with the broth can. I don't see any tracks or traces or anything. Did it fall over here? I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Alright. Well, good deal. So, let me go ahead and the trail camera over here, grab the SD card. And hopefully going to be able to figure out what took the egg. Okay, so the egg is nowhere to be seen. The broth is actually kind of more melted today. But alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm really curious to see what took the egg that we had down here. So I'm going to go ahead and check this SD card, and I will be back. Okay, so I just came back from checking the footage on the SD card of the trail cam, and I'm going to go ahead and put it back in now. The footage though, it was crows. A whole bunch of crows came in, and it looks like they were messing with the egg, and they probably took it and ate it. But hey, I mean, we can at least use that for today's Name That Species. So I'm walking over now to put the SD card back in, and you also notice in my hands here I have another trail camera that I am going to set up. So let me put this other one in first. One thing I noticed too was, remember how I said I didn't notice any prints over here by the broth can where the egg was, and where the egg's missing? Probably because, well, I mean, most likely because the crows just landed on the top and didn't really mess with anything. So I'm going to go ahead and put this SD card back in, set this trail camera back up. But I did bring the other one with me for a very specific reason, and that is because twice as many cameras, twice as many opportunities to catch a glimpse of whatever's leaving the footprints. So here's the other trail camera that I have. It's an older model. It doesn't take video, it only takes pictures, but I'm going to go ahead and set this one up. And I'm going to set it up over where we saw, here, let me flip this, where we saw the other footprints from yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and walk over there real quick. It's still snowing, it's getting kind of sloppy out. So hopefully, let's make sure this is all good here. Collagen, beef broth, new trail cam. We have to get another thumbnail. Thumbnails. Need to get good thumbnails. After they get those views. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go over to the spot from yesterday, hook this up. If you recall from yesterday, we found, I think it was 3 or 4 prints, kind of closer to Floyd's Creek by what I called in the video the tree cave. It was a tree that had been like rotted out, and the inside was more urine. And the inside was kind of spacious. Obviously, as I go, I'm going to keep my eyes out for any more footprints I might be able to find. Don't see anything just yet. I'll keep on trucking through though. And my goal is with 2 trail cams, cover more area, hopefully increase the likelihood of getting some better evidence of the Floyd-Squatch. Really nice day out. It's April 18th. It's Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's the 18th. No, it's, yeah, 18th. If I'm not mistaken, today was supposed to be the first day of trout fishing in Pennsylvania, but they changed that to the random opening day. So would have been a pretty memorable opening day. Unlike trout fishing in the snow. Okay, so I'm moving down. Let's see anything. You see some divots in the snow over here. Again, this snow is very wet and sloppy, and it's kind of like hits the ground, it sticks, but it melts. So it's going to be kind of hard finding prints today in general. Everything looks pretty normal so far. I was reading yesterday about Sasquatches in the eastern part of Pennsylvania, because usually the legends come from the Pacific Northwest. One that I thought was cool was the Shy Man. It was from, like, I think it was New Hampshire. It was their version of Bigfoot. He's like a big, hairy, gorilla-like, ape-like, shy man living in the woods. That'd be crazy right now if he just walked out. That'd be nuts. A lot of urine over here, jeez. A lot more urine today than yesterday. Okay. That's some, jeez. Whoever made this is a, that is a, what's the word to use to describe that? It's like a morning, exchange with nature, if you will. Okay, so here was the rotted out tree from yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a spot to set the trail camera up. I want to use that tree right there then, right in front of it. So I'm gonna put this trail camera right here, and it'll face into the tree cave and this whole area over here. Let me go ahead and strap this on real quick. Hopefully I don't have to adjust it. Of course I do. Ugh. Ugh. I should have brought the camera hat for this. That would have made it a lot easier. Oh, come on. This, I think I already said this, but this one does not take video. It's an older one, it only takes pictures. Okay. So this trail camera, I'm gonna hook up right here. Okay. I'm not sure if I turned this one on or not. I don't remember. I did not. Okay. So starting up here. Okay. Gonna go ahead and let this one here sit. And hopefully this will help us catch that Floyd-Squatch. I'm gonna call it a squatch. In the meantime, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. A lot of these leaves, there's some more urine again. Jeez, urine everywhere today. Animal walking around here all over the place. On this log yesterday was where I found those footprints. I don't see any today. Oh, I don't know what that is. There, right there. Is that more yellow snow? Jeez. Or is that just the green moss making it look that way? So yesterday I found the prints on the log. I don't really think I see much today, unless there's that down there. I don't know. This caught my eye down here. This large, like, skid mark. I mean, if that were a foot, that'd be a big foot. You could totally just be up there watching me right now. This right here looks a little interesting. I don't know what that is. That'd be like a hand mark? Kind of looks like little bear paws. Huh. Bears are often mistaken for Sasquatch. everything is just so melted, it's hard to be able to tell anything. Whether it's a print or if it's just the melt. Here again, what was that? That snow just fell on the tree? There's more of these. Maybe a bear's around here or something, or I don't know what that is. My first reaction is like a claw. I'm gonna get a shot with that real quick. You see that? Trees are always in the way. I'm doing this. I don't want to get the lens wet on my camcorder here. It's not. It's not meant to be in the rain. Let me just get this stuff real quick and then I might have to head in, I don't know. I noticed too, a lot of hemlocks. It's like a little mini hemlock forest right here. And the Pacific Northwest Sasquatch likes the pine trees that they have in that environment. So if there were to be one around here, I don't see why it wouldn't like the same things. Here's this thing again. And then we had, what was the other thing I found? Over here. And I want to end with looking over into tree caves. That's where our new trail camera is going to point. Those are pretty cool. Oh, here's another one right here. Ah, gee. There. These are everywhere. And then over here too. Look. And then we're here. So I don't know if that's a little bear paw or a little. What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Look at that. What is that? Is that like a face? What is that? That is weird. What is that? That is some kind of like wood doll thing? What is that? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can grab that. Oh wow, that is weird. That is creepy. So it's like wood and some kind of like straw and then hair, kind of some crazy hair, and that is definitely a face. I mean, this is clearly was made. That is weird. That is really weird. That is definitely probably going to end up being the thumbnail for this one. That is weird. Look at that right there. Look at that thing. I really hope this tree doesn't fall on me right now. I would die. I'm gonna put it in here. And aside from, that is so weird. That is really creepy. This tree doesn't collapse on me. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this and bring it back. Oh jeez. The Floyd HQ headquarters. And I'm gonna take a better look at this thing right here. My first impression is like a voodoo doll. It has like marks in the back. And there's like a, well, I mean, that's probably from carving it, I guess, then, right? I mean, it kind of has a, part of me thinks it kind of looks like me a little bit, if you really think about it. Like the hair is being swept to the side. I mean, I don't know. Am I just pulling at straws with that one? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, jeez. I'm going to go ahead and bring this back in as a sample. And yeah, I mean, I really don't know. There's a shot again of mountains up here. I really don't know what else to make of this. I mean, could a creature be living in here and left this here? Is this another gift? I mean, right now, I mean, I'm getting a little creeped out, as if I'm being watched. But these mountains up here I keep pointing at, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so that was today's Name That Species. I have a new trail camera set up right over there. A lot of stuff happened. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here while I can. And I will see you next time. Let me let's get one more thumbnail with the trail camera. And oh geez, what was that? Okay, the snow is falling off the trees and it's freaking me out. Okay, so alright, I'll see you next time, and we'll see what our next anyways. Alright, so that was today's Name That Species. Before I leave, I'm going to give this thing a name. I call it the Snow Witch because I found it on this bizarre, snowy April day. There you go right there. And as you can see, it is snowing out today with the Snow Witch. Snow Witch. Today on Name That Species.